Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, we went more throughout the Bowser Kingdom, and today, we're gonna finish up the Bowser Kingdom. I have to say it that way. I sat there, while I was taking a break from recording the last episode, drinking my water, and thought, you know what, I haven't made one Hotel Mario reference. And it ties back to even 2 episodes ago, when I was talking about the Mario trips I want to see. Give me a hotel level in a Mario game. Actually, we have that. Crap. We have the Sunshine level. Darn it. Because I remember you have the Manta Ray thing. The ghost one. That's actually a cool mission. Like, it's really long, but I do like that mission. Nice setting, nice tone, fits the atmosphere. Boom! Call back to the last episode. I am on my game today. I know what I'm doing. I'm recording this at 11:30 at night, which doesn't help me because I'm so crazy. But still, I definitely really like that idea. Give me a hotel level in Mario. Just don't give me that King Boo level. That King Boo boss from Sunshine. I do not like that boss. It is annoying. Throwing the peppers in his mouth, and you know, I would definitely choose the first Luigi's Mansion final boss in King Boo, spoiler, over that any day of the week. Even then, that might be a stretch, because, like, the spoiler, the final boss for Luigi's Mansion, while it is King Boo, it's King Boo in a Bowser suit, so I'm like, I don't know. I like Luigi's Mansion, really fun game, but I'd rather just fight King Boo. I know the second game fixes that, you know, because, you fight King Boo at the end of that game, but still. I really want to LP Luigi's Mansion one of these days. I just have to get to it. And I have to buy a new copy of that game, which I really don't want to do. I could just buy the 3DS version, but then I would record it, and now I'm just whining and complaining, which nobody wants to hear. But still, Luigi's Mansion is a fantastic game. If you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. I don't know how good this 3DS version is. I haven't read reviews. Personally, don't care. I'm probably just going to buy a GameCube copy anyway, because I really want to LP that game. But, yeah, definitely recommend playing Luigi's Mansion. It definitely has a special place in my heart, so it takes me back to the good old days. Whoa! What just happened with that bird? What did I just do? I wasn't even paying attention. I saw him just spring up and spin. That was cool. I don't even remember that happening while recording this part. I feel like I just had my mind blown. This is probably the most difficult and annoying section in this entire kingdom, because we're going to take this bird and we're going to climb up this wall while these platforms are moving, and it's annoying. But yeah, this part can be quite annoying, because I want to get those purple coins, and it's hard to get without it, and you have the purple Kool-Aid gunk, grape Kool-Aid even, there, and you don't want to fall in them because it's deadly and can kill you, and you know, for those who don't know, you don't want to die in a video game. I mean, you might, if you're sadistic and you want to lose, but yeah, I don't, it's an LP, so yeah. Sarcasm, joke, not very good, but still. Nice save past Lance. I would give you a hand, but it would appear on the mic audio. Good. I just really don't like these bird guys. They're just really annoying and no, not a fan. Like I said, they're my least favorite capture for a reason. I just find them really annoying and very finicky, and they're not awful, but they're definitely the worst of the captures. I think most people, from what I've seen and talked to, kind of agree on that. So yeah. Like I said, they're not awful. I wouldn't say any of the captures are awful. It's just there are some who are definitely better than others. Like, the best capture is definitely the T-Rex. Just because the T-Rex is cool, and I like T-Rexes, you know. But, like, I like the frog one a lot. You don't really use them much, or much, but still, I definitely like the frog one. I'm trying to think of other ones I really like. I actually kind of like the water squid butt guy. I think he's pretty cool. But the bird's definitely my least favorite, with the giant snow rabbit guys definitely being my second least favorite. They're not awful, you just don't use them very much, so they're kind of forgettable. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot they were a capture until we started recording. Well, until we recorded that part. That's how boring Snow Kingdom is. I wouldn't say boring, it's just boring and forgettable, you know. There's a reason I think that's the weakest kingdom in the game, by far. Like, see, this part's cool. I like how, like, the flag thingy, the lamp flag things are, like, dancing to the music. That's such a cool touch. And the fire shooting up. Looks like Kane just walked in and he's, like, posed with the dun and the music kicked in. Love Kane's entrance. It's one of the coolest entrances ever. But, yeah. Put Kane in a Mario game. Why not? I would make a joke involving the Kane and Lita storyline where Kane and Lita had a baby and then Snitsky kicked it. I will never forget that actually happening. I cannot believe they actually did that. But, you know, Mario, Kane shows up in the Partners in Time remake and just punts baby Mario. I shouldn't make that joke. That's actually kind of messed up, but still. That was definitely a very weird time for WWE. Kane didn't have his mask. Never liked Kane without the mask. He used to scare me without the mask. You would think it'd be different. You'd think it'd be, like, less scary without the mask, but he's scarier to me without it. Like, with the mask, he should be scarier, but he's not. I don't know. I like Kane. He's an underrated wrestler. I know it's one because he's always been there, so I think it's kind of hurt him. So people are like, oh, he's just always here. They never appreciate him as much as they should. We have a cutscene coming up, because there's Bowser, and it's time for a showdown, and even though I'm running away with my battle armor, but it's time coming up, because my time was now. You can't see me, my time is now, wrestling references, to have a showdown with the King of Koopas, Bowser. I love how these guys have a magical giant transforming robot that has the power to summon fireworks. I really like it. This is the Brutal Bot. This boss is an interesting one. The first time I played this game, I could not figure out how to do this boss, and I hated it. And the second time I played it, I was like, you know, this boss isn't as bad as I thought it was. Once you kind of learn what you have to do, it's not that bad. So you have the bird guy with his beak. Pretty much, well, I've said pretty much a lot. You want to shoot your beak out of his bombs, or its bombs, and it'll hit them. Then you want to climb up his Jenga-looking pieces, do a butt bounce, and you're good. This guy, this bot, reminds me of, like, I kind of call him the board game bot, because, like, the wood parts on him look like Jenga pieces, and you're climbing up him like a Jenga tower, I guess. And he has, like, I think the game is Sorry, but I'm probably wrong on that. It's the game you have to, like, you have the little bubble thing you have to, like, push down and the dice will pop and they'll roll and you get a number. That's not Sorry. What's the game I'm thinking of here? I don't know. But you probably know what I'm talking about. If you do, if you're watching the video, please tell me. Because I'm drawing a blank right at the moment. But it reminds me of that, so I call him the board game bot. He'll throw down, or the bot will throw down the little bird guys. Like I said, hit the bombs, shoot him on his legs, and he'll take damage. You do this a few times, and after you do certain times, he'll fall. It will fall. And, yeah, this boss isn't super difficult. It's more just like this boss is just long, and that's the only thing I don't like about it. If this boss was a little bit shorter, I'd probably like it a bit more. It definitely reminds me of one of the Bowser Jr. fights from the Galaxy games. Specifically, it's the boss in, I think, Galaxy 1, where it's like a platforming boss. So you have to, like, climb up the platforming robot and, like, hit it. That's what it reminds me of. And I do like that fight. It's one of the more memorable fights. This is definitely one of the more memorable bosses in Mario Odyssey, for sure. Mostly just because of the design. I really don't think the boss is super interesting. Like, I definitely think other Mario games have done the bosses better than this game. besides Sunshine and 60. Well, actually, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 just has better bosses than this game. That way. It's like 64's bosses, I kind of forget a lot of them. And Sunshine, I don't. I remember Petey Piranha and the Bowser final boss, spoiler, for that. But that's really about it. And that's really, I just remember what Petey Piranha fight more, which is actually really not that fight. But that's really about it. I don't really like this section where he's going to shoot out these giant onion rings of death, just because they're kind of annoying and they're just kind of there. They don't really get super close to. I mean, they'll get close to it, but they're easy to avoid, and they really just get away with the bombs when you're trying to hit them. And yeah, they don't really like onions. They kind of look like the little candy sticks where you like tie them together, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Let's bonk on this scroll's head. Bada bing, bada boom. So this boss also is one of the more different bosses where it actually has 4 hits instead of 3, I'm pretty sure. You have to hit each brutal. And I like that. That's an interesting. I'm pretty sure it's 4 hits. I might be wrong. And as you saw there, you can actually use Cappy to get rid of those guys, or you can just have the battle bot, board game bot, whatever, follow you, and it'll help you out. I'm pretty close to dying here, so I need to be really careful. I want to see Optimus Prime fight this thing. Like Optimus Prime would just pull a sword out and just stab it. Be like, goodbye, brutal. I got really lucky just a few seconds ago. That bomb should have hit me and killed me. But, you know, video game God was standing by my side. God bless Arceus, or Arceus bless me, whatever. Arceus bless all of you, whatever. I don't know. There we go. Leg down. Boom. Let's finish this guy off. Sonic Colors? You got a multi-moon! Could have done better, but still. I give that a solid B+ of a multi-moon yellow. Whatever.
Yeah! Pardon, Bowser. Madre Odyssey! Vida!
So yes, Cappy brought up and Bowser brought up earlier, we have to head to the moon, and the moon is the final world of the game, and we'll be heading there in the next episode, but for now, I have a few things, well, we, is what I should say, have a few things left to settle here in the Bowser Kingdom. Like, there's a couple moons, there's a couple costumes, well, actually, there's one costume left that we can get, and I want to do that before we head out there, because I want to save the moon for the next part, frankly, and, I will talk a bit more about the moon in the next part because it's actually one of my more favorite worlds in the game. It's probably actually my third favorite world. The Bowser Kingdom is my 4th favorite. But, we definitely should call Scrooge McDuck. It's actually what I'm waiting to do, is so I can call him and get some help with his trusty pogo stick. Or pogo cane, I'm sorry. But yeah, I really like the idea of going to the moon. But I can talk more about it. We have our sushi chef clothes here. I actually prefer these clothes over the samurai armor, which is odd because I really like the samurai armor still. I just really like it. And here we have the bunnies of, you know, actually, I was gonna make the bunnies of war joke, but why don't these guys have samurai armor? I want the bunnies to have samurai armor. It'd be cute. I know it'd be an extra model they have to make, but still, have each of the bunnies have clothes that pertain to the world they're in. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying Nintendo would be neat, and it would make me love this game even more. I don't know why that rabbit only, or bunny, whatever, same thing, technically. I don't know why that bunny gives you a coin while the other one gives you a moon. Doesn't really make sense. I'm not a fan. Oh my god, that Bowser statue back there shoots fire out. That's awesome. I just noticed that. Really nice touches. I love how they, like, the little sign lamp guys dance as well. It's so cool and nice and, so good. Love this game. Kind of sad realizing this LP is going to end in 2 episodes. Well, the main story is. Oh, man. Sad. I'm going to miss the Bowser Kingdom. I definitely really like this kingdom. It's actually one of my more favorite Bowser, like, kingdoms in the series, I have to say. Like, most of these kingdoms are, like, the dark lava-ish levels. I just said that as I get to one of my least favorite secret levels in the game. But it definitely is one of my more favorites. I brought it up in the last episode, but, like, I love the aesthetic and everything for it, and the music. It's really cool, and it's different from, like, previous Bowser levels. But, like, I remember in 3D World, you have, I guess the, I guess the theme park, well, the theme park theme. I wouldn't really say it's really, I hit the final level as the theme park theme, but the hub world is more of like the theme park. I love that. I love, like, theme park levels in games. Like, Sonic 4 Episode 2 is a very average at best video game, but one of the best levels in that game is, what is the name of that ice level? Something Park, I think. And it's the part where you're going through, like, the roller coaster, you know, like you're in that theme park, or, you know, I love that. That's such a cool idea. Any, like, kind of, I don't want to say real-world setting in a platformer like this is awesome, because there are some that suck, but when you do stuff like that, like a theme park or a city, you know, it's always really cool, and I always like it. It's like, I don't know if it counts for a kingdom, but it's kind of like in Mario Kart Wii when they brought in Coconut Mall. That's actually one of my favorite courses from that game, because it's like, oh, that's an awesome idea. It's like driving and racing through like a mall. That's so cool. I would love to see like a mall level in Mario Odyssey 2 whenever they make that. Or maybe like just a secret level. You have to go into like the mall and it plays Coconut Mall's music. That'd be cool. It won't happen, but it'd be cool. But yeah, pretty much what we're doing now is we're having to get these statue guys, place them on those switches, and then we can get over there. And you want to take one and get out. Well, actually, you want to have that one in particular on that front switch so you can get these other 2 over here sitting on those so you can do wall jumps across it. Make your life a lot easier. What was I gonna say? These guys, when you possess them, they remind me of, what is that song from Wind Waker that lets you possess the statues in the Tower of the Gods? I don't remember. But it reminds me of that. I think there's a power-up in Twilight Princess that lets you do that too, but I might be wrong on that. I haven't played Twilight Princess in ages.
You're an idiot.
Terrible Photoshop there, I know, but I remember I was so annoyed while recording the secret level because I just hate this one in particular. And when I got to that part, I was like, Lance, you're an idiot! I'm like, why would you do that? And I was upset with myself, and I cry. I cry every time. This is one of the more dangerous purple coins because you can easily miss that if you're like not being careful and die, and it sucks. And you're like, I wish for death's sweet embrace whenever you miss. And you have to come back here and just like, I cry every time. Yeah, you don't need that slingshot back as you just saw. You can just jump your way back. I recommend that. Honestly, the slingshot takes like a tiny bit of a millisecond longer, and just jump. Do a long jump across, or do a triple jump and you should make it. But we're back here now. Let's head to the to the moon. In the next episode, actually. But we're gonna have a cutscene, so I'll see you guys next time for the moon.